Hello YouTube, it's RJ the West here. So today we're going to discuss the Paragon R armored vehicle. We're going to see how this vehicle handles in the hands of the NPCs in Capture Creator and GTA Online. So in the hands of the NPCs, the Paragon R armored vehicle, much like almost any other vehicle in the Capture Creator with fixed machine guns, the NPCs can shoot. They actually have a much wider aim, allowing them to actually hit targets that they're not initially facing. Oh. Now, the driver in here is equipped with, say, like a bullpup rifle Mark II or anything. She's only able to fire in bursts. I'll show you guys in a second what a minigun, if the NPC is using a minigun, can actually do. Now, if you give the NPC a minigun, and you actually put them in the Paragon R, they're definitely going to be able to hold that fire button down. They're not going to be very accurate, though, as you can see. But, like, notice the way they actually, like, lock onto you, so to speak. Now, she's set with medium accuracy. And let's just stay here real quick. Of course, being fixed machine guns, they're going to be widely inaccurate, whether they're able to manipulate its aim or not. Now, I want to see how the Paragon R stands up against a classic weaponized vehicle such as the Tampa. Dogfight in the ground. One of the biggest downsides for the mounted machine guns for these kind of vehicles is the damage, or lack thereof. But when you give the NPC a minigun, at least they can fire continuously. But one of the distinctive advantages that the Paragon R armored has is its high bullet resistance. Both of these vehicles are set at default health. NPCs have medium accuracy. Yeah. All right. So the Paragon R actually has a lot more resistance to damage than the Tampa does. So for this experiment, I decided to set up the Paragon R up against small arms aircraft. We'll see who would actually win in this fight. Now, do keep in mind all vehicles have set to default health, and all actors, NPCs, have medium accuracy. And they're also with miniguns. Oop. Hit the wall there. Now, as I've previously stated, in the hands of the NPCs, the fixed machine guns from the Paragon R are more or less accurate. They don't do a lot of damage, but if you give the NPC a minigun, they're able to continuously fire. It kind of makes up for that weakness. Because they do more or less against aircraft. So we're going to actually see in this experiment how effective the NPCs can be at 100% when they're driving the Paragon R. Let me get my trusty thruster here. Now, the Havocs in this experiment still have medium accuracy. Because let's face it, guys. If you've seen how effective they can be at 100% accuracy, they would annihilate. They would just kill everyone in there. Now let's see how effective they are at 100% accuracy. It doesn't exactly look like it's going too well for them. It's definitely not looking too well for them. Yeah. Interestingly enough, if you adjust their accuracy up to 100%, it doesn't actually mean 100%. It's just the way the mounted machine guns behave in the game. Now let's go see how the Paragon R armored stands up to another weaponized vehicle such as the Ignis. Now remember, all these vehicles have default health at 100%, and NPCs are equipped with a minigun with medium accuracy. And they don't respawn on death. Now, interestingly enough, even though that the Paragon R armored has bullet resistance, it doesn't always mean that they actually have resistance against like rapid fire bullet weapons such as the Ignis's machine, like its little miniguns. But I would say it's suboptimal for NPCs to use the Paragon R. But there are some advantages though. So for this experiment, guys, I decided to actually max out the health on all the vehicles. Everything else has not changed. Now, when you maximize the vehicle's health up to 200, like literally max health, they become much more resistant to bullets. This should be a deciding factor of how, if there's an actual advantage with the Paragon R. Now, you guys are noticing something different here? The Paragon has a small, like actually it's more of a major advantage when you increase its max health. Now, even the Ignis has max health here, but when it comes down to it, the armor plating for the Paragon R gives it much more resistance to bullets. But when you leave it at default health, it's actually more or less vulnerable to bullets. They're already taking them all out. Yeah. You see that major difference there, guys? So to summarize it, in the hands of the NPCs, the Paragon R Armored makes a pretty decent vehicle. It'd be a great addition for you to add to your capture jobs. And other than that, take care, everybody.